हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू आवर यूट्यूब चैनल। आज का ये वीडियो स्पेशली क्लास 12 के बच्चों के लिए जिनका होम साइंस का एग्ज़ाम अक्टूबर 2024 में होने वाला है। ये पार्ट 2 वीडियो है। अगर आपने होम साइंस का अभी तक पार्ट 1 वीडियो नहीं देखा है तो आई बटन में आपको पार्ट 1 वीडियो का लिंक मिल जाएगा और इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में भी आपको पार्ट 1 का वीडियो का लिंक मिल जाएगा। आप उस वीडियो को भी देखिए और इस वीडियो को भी पूरा देखिए और जो नोट्स हैं वो आप अच्छे से नोट ज़रूर करें। तो चलिए वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। बात कर लेते हैं एग्ज़ाम पैटर्न पे। तो होम साइंस का एग्ज़ाम आपका 85 मार्क्स का होगा और इस एग्ज़ाम को लिखने के लिए आपको 3 घंटे का टाइम दिया जाएगा। तो चलिए पहला क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं। शॉर्ट नोट ऑन सोलर हीटिंग। ऑन द आंसर इज heat energy from the sun is being used in various ways today. It is used to, first point, heat water for bathing purposes in home, hotels and hostels. Second point, provide central heating in homes, hotels and hostels. Third point, it makes salted water fit for drinking purposes. Fourth number point, it dry timber, crops and fish in solar furnaces. Fifth number point, it provides refrigeration in small specially designed refrigerators. These are especially useful in keeping life-saving drugs at a low temperature and in preserving perishable agricultural produce like fruits and vegetables and milk and its products. Next question is, what are the advantages of using non-conventional sources of energy? And the answer is, first point, there is a never ending supply. Second point, these are easily available. Third point, production and use of non-conventional energy is always pollution free and leaves the environment clean. Fourth point, these are locally produced, hence there is low cost of distribution. Fifth point, energy production units can be started on a small scale, hence heavy investment is not required. Sixth point, job opportunities for the local people are opened up. Next question is, list 5 suggestions you would give a housewife to conserve energy at home. And the answer is, switch off lights and fan while leaving a room. Second point, replace traditional chokes of tube lights with electronic chokes. They consume 1/3 energy. Third point, keep lights and fixtures clean and dirt free. Fourth point, use dimmer switches to adjust the amount of lighting according to your needs. Fifth point, use light colors for walls. This helps reduce lighting requirement by up to 40%. Sixth point, replace old fan regulators with electronic regulators. 7 point, use a refrigerator of the size your family needs. 8 point, use your washing machine at proper loads. Next question is, explain the various types of provident fund schemes. And the answer is, first point, general provident fund. This is suitable for all salaried people. If desired, the employee can increase the contribution towards the fund. At the time of retirement, the employee gets both the contribution and the interest in a lump sum. Second point, public provident fund. Any self-employed person can open this account with the State Bank of India or by the post office. The money may be deposited either regularly in installments or in lump sum. After 5 years, the investor can take back certain percentage of this money. The investor also enjoys income tax relief. Next question is, what are the advantages of post office? And the answer is, they are conveniently located. Second point, we can start a savings account even with a very small amount, that is ₹20. Third point, we do not have to pay income tax on the interest earned in many of its schemes like National Savings Certificates, Indira Vikas Patra, etc. Fourth point, we can also get rebate in income tax by investing in many of its schemes. The method of opening an account is the same as that in a bank. Next question is, difference between savings and investments? And the answer is savings needs emergency or short term need, while the investment is the long term to create wealth. Savings modes of the savings are either in bank savings account or other liquid account, while the investment may be the modes of investment may be block buying stocks, real estate, or purchasing of bullions. Risk in the savings is low or the negligible, while the risk in investment is very high. Returns in the savings are less or negligible, while the returns in the investment are good or high. Liquidity in saving is more, while the liquidity in the investment is less. Next question is difference between general insurance and life insurance. And the answer is nature of risk in the life insurance is certain, while the nature of risk in general insurance is not certain. Objective is to secure and also make investment, while the objective of the general insurance is to get security or compensation in the event of loss or damage only. The time period in the life insurance is generally a longer period, while the time period in general insurance is just for 1 year. Premium in the life insurance, the amount of premium is linked to the age of insured and the period to the policy, while the premium is fixed as per the nature of risk involved in general insurance. Question is, what are the advantages of keeping money in a bank? And the answer is, first point, bank is safe. Second point, money grows since you get interest on your deposits. Third point, withdraw money from the bank whenever you need it. Fourth point, take a loan against your money kept in the fixed deposit of your bank account. Next question is, what is life insurance? What are its advantages? And the answer is, it is a contract under which the insured pays premium periodically. How much the premium will be will depend upon the total amount of the policy and the number of years for which the policy is drawn up. At the end of the period, the money along with the interest is returned to the insured. In case the insured dies, the full amount for which the policy is taken is payable to the person whose name has been nominated by the insured. The person is called the beneficiary. The advantages are, first point, it is a safe investment. Second point, it provides financial protection to the dependents in the event of death or disability. Third point, it is an easy and forced form of saving. Fourth point, it provides income tax relief on the paid up premiums. And fifth point, loans can be taken against money deposited for the policy. Next question is, explain the advantages of maintaining a record of income and expenditure. And the answer is, first point, understand your expenses to know exactly how much is being spent and on what. Second point, check unnecessary spending. A look at the balance figure will remind you to spend only on what is really needed by your family. Third point, compare the expenditures of different months. If your expenses for this month are higher than last month, you will know exactly where and why you have spent more. Fourth point, plan for the future. Regular maintenance of accounts makes it easier for you to know how much money would be required for the various items in the future. Fifth point, be well informed of market trends. The rate column shows you when and how prices rise in the market. Next question is, explain the steps for income management. And the answer is, first point, planning the use of the family income. While learning to make the spending plan of your income, make sure you keep away a part of your income as savings while you plan your expenditure. Second point, controlling the use of the family income. Make sure that money is not wasted. For example, buy just the right quantity that is required by the family and avoid wastage. Buy from cooperative stores or wholesale markets where things are cheaper to save money. Next question, difference between need and desire. And the answer is things that are required to survive and live adequately is known as need, while the things excluding the ones counted as needs, it includes the things which one desire to possess. Second point, these are essential, while the desires are non-essentials. Examples of needs are food, housing, clothing, while the examples of desires are buying expensive clothes, etc. आगे बढ़ने से पहले अगर आपने अभी तक इस वीडियो को लाइक नहीं किया है और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो इस वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर करें और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें इसी तरह के नोट्स के वीडियोस को देखते रहने के लिए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज डिफाइन द वर्ड एम्ब्रॉयडरी, नेम सम फेमस ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन एम्ब्रॉयडरी. And the answer is embroidery is the art of creating decorative effects on the surface of a fabric using designs and stitches made with the help of needle and thread. It can be beautifully described as a painting with needle and thread. Some of the famous traditional Indian embroideries are: first point, Fulkari of Punjab; second point, Kantha of Bengal; third number point, Kasuti of Karnataka; fourth number point, Chicken curry of Uttar Pradesh; fifth number point, Zardozi of Kashmir; sixth number point, Sindhi and Kutchi of Gujarat. Next question is short note on embroidery round frame. And the answer is this is also known as hoops. It consists of two pieces, a smaller hoop which fits into a large one. There is usually a spring or screw adjustment to keep them fitting snugly. The fabric for embroidery is placed over the smaller hoop and the larger hoop is pressed over the fabric, fitting it snugly onto the smaller hoop. These frames are either of wood or metal. Next question is short note on embroidery rectangular frame. And the answer is the rectangular frame consists of four pieces attached to each other in a rectangular form. The fabric to be embroidered is stretched on the frame on all the four sides, where the fabric is tacked onto the end of the frame with the help of needle and the thread. Next question is in which age a child can throw a ball? And the answer is 6 years. Next question is in which age a child can throw a small ball at an estimated distance? And the answer is 8 years. Next question is in which age a child can hop and jump in small squares? And the answer is 7 years. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इस वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर करें और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें. मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग.